What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Infinite1564 back with another video. This video was initially going to be about the Farah 83. See the socials. They're coming. They're popping up. Follow me on all of them. Anywho, the video was going to be about my use of the new Season 2 DLC weapons, the Farah 83 and the LC-10. And the gameplay was from the board Armada, and I had a really good gameplay. It was respectable. I enjoyed myself doing that. However, there was a change of plans, and the reason there was a change of plans is I was actually looking for thumbnail packs to make my thumbnail for the video I was going to make, and a situation that I was aware of earlier in the week popped back up, and I actually listened to a reaction video to a gamer named FaZe Swag, and it made me go back and pay attention to what I saw. Sometimes I'm slow to understand things or see things or really grasp what's going on in the moment, and sometimes I have to go back and revisit. And this was one of those situations. So sometime last week on the 28th, I saw this tweet by somebody I follow named Ears, and he quote tweeted this video that happened, that was tweeted out on the 27th, and he said he knew the second that he said it, he fucked up. I didn't hear any stutter. I don't care if someone says the word. It's 2021. People are going to say whatever they want to say, but on the platform, question. And I had no idea who this person was. I didn't know what was going on, so I didn't even play the video at the time until today. Like I said, I'm just trying to make some thumbnails for my own videos. And then I come across FaZe Swag's video, and he's trying to talk about the situation. And he's trying to do it honestly, as gently as he could, because he himself, he's a large person in the gaming community, I suppose. And this young man that you can see the picture, his name is, or his gamer tag is Symfuhny. 982,000 subscribers on YouTube. Let's see what his Twitch says. He's got 3.1 million followers on Twitch. If you're not familiar, Twitch is a streaming platform for gamers. Pretty much you set your computer up, or you set your PlayStation up, or your Xbox up, and you play the game. But while you're playing the game, people are watching you play the game live, and they're interacting with you while you're playing the game. And this is all going on in real time. For you, some of you folks with kids, they probably have Twitch accounts where they watch, or they may have YouTube accounts where they watch these types of videos. You might have thought that it was only Fortnite. It's not. It's everything. So it looks like this particular kid, Symfuhny, he plays Call of Duty. And again, 982 YouTube subscribers, 3.1 million Twitch followers. That's a lot. Anybody with a social media presence would love those kind of numbers if they don't have them as of yet. This is the problem. So let me turn my camera off, and I'm going to play the video.
I'm down to go on a hike today. I'm down to go on a hike tomorrow. Actually, I can't. Hi, Myth. What's up, dude? Myth, are you ready for our hike on Tuesday or what, bro? My back's all good right now. Pog you. I mean, nigga, I'm down to go on a hike today. I'm down to go on a hike tomorrow. Actually, I can't tomorrow, but why Tuesday, bro? Let's go Monday.
So maybe you didn't hear it. Maybe. Because a lot of people are claiming they didn't hear it. A lot of people are claiming that he stuttered. So let's do this again.
Hi, Myth. What's up, dude? Myth, are you ready for our hike on Tuesday or what, bro? My back's all good right now. Pog you. Nigga, I'm down to go on a hike today. I'm down to go on.
Maybe, you know, people are saying that he stuttered. I guess he is a gamer, that he has a stutter. And I understand, with a stutter, streaming has to be difficult at best.
Hi, Myth. What's up, dude? Myth, are you ready for our hike on Tuesday or what, bro? My back's all good right now. Pog you. Nigga, I'm down to go on a hike today.
Nigga, I'm down to go on a
I'm down to
hike
go on a hike
today.
tomorrow. Actually, I can't tomorrow.
Nigga, I'm down to go on a hike today. I get it. I understand. Well, comedians say it all the time. Well, they say it in rap music all the time. What's the big deal? It's just a word. Get it. I hear you. I don't feel you. So let's start with Symfuhny here. He denies ever saying it. He straight out denies that he said it. Clear. I didn't say it. Wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. So the young man who I actually listened to today earlier, just a minute ago, honestly.
Cancel him.
This young man, Phase Swag. Now it's obvious to anybody looking, Phase Swag is blended. Meaning there is some probably Eurocentric ethnicity involved, but there's also some Afrocentric ethnicity involved in his DNA. And he spoke about this on the 1st. And I'm not going to play, any of this stuff or anything like that. You can definitely give him a follow. Twitch.tv/swag. He is part of the FaZe clan. It seems like they're the largest clan in Call of Duty. I don't know how many different chapters there are or what, but FaZe is a big thing. Ask your kids. But one of the things that he was doing last year was he spent a good amount of time, according to him, he spent a good amount of time talking to different publications, talking to different organizations about being a black gamer. And being a black gamer in a predominantly white space. That's a new term that I've learned as far as space. So different areas are called spaces. And so, gaming, streaming, this online community is a very large, predominantly white space. So a black gamer such as FaZe Swag actually having to address this situation. He said he felt compelled to address this situation because it seems like as if the situation had not been addressed at all. There were Twitter comments about it and whatnot, what have for, but he was saying there were no esports organizations that came forward, nor sponsors that came forward, nobody with authority, nobody other than Twitter and YouTubers were talking about this. When you have the kind of when you have the kind of when you have 3.1 million Twitch subscribers, you have 900 and some odd thousand YouTube subscribers, you have advertisers that pay you. They play their commercials during your videos. They play their commercials during your streams. You have sponsors. You have companies that give you money to promote things like G Fuel. You'll promote something called things called control freaks. They're little knobby little things that you put on top of your controller to help you aim better. G Fuel is like an energy drink or energy. It's like protein powder, energy drink / whatever it is. And just there's probably a bunch of different wider range of people that or companies that will sponsor you. A controller, like this is not that particular kind of controller, but he's probably sponsored by Scuff, which is a controller company, or what is it, Battle Creek? It's Battle Beaver, something like that. It's another controller company. Somebody like that sponsors him, and FaZe Swag is saying like nobody's gonna say anything about this. Nobody. And he's actually gotten hate for bringing it up. Pretty much sweep it on the rug. Don't say shit. We didn't hear shit, so you didn't hear shit. So there you go. And be clear again, this young man has tried to. He told the line, this tightrope as tight as a line could be towed, as far as I was concerned. And he still got blistered because, let's be honest, he's still black in a predominantly white space. And honestly, no doubt, and I'm going to go through again just to be sure, but I haven't seen any other black YouTubers say a word about this. So kudos to this man, FaZe Swag, for at least saying something. I have 4 followers, so I'm going to say a lot. I might lose 2 of my 4. One is staying for sure, guaranteed. That's my wife. She's got a couple YouTube channels, Shay's Life, Shay LPN. I'm going to have her. And I think my son follows me or subscribes to me. So whatever, if it is what it is, I have nothing to lose. But the fact that this young man, Symfuhny, is allowed to say what he said and then pretty much deny that it even happened, put out this long BS statement. Well, I didn't say that. And then have again this list of YouTubers defending him. Oh, he's a great kid. Even FaZe Swag said, hey man, he's a great guy, I like him. But I mean, he's a great kid and he doesn't want to hurt anybody. And son, let's do this. Let's do a real quick lesson for all of you that don't No. If you are white, you can't say nigga, nigger, nig anything. Just don't say it. Well, rappers say it all the time. So fucking what? Rappers say it all the time. You know why? Because there could be a wide range of meanings when we say it. When a rapper says nigga, he could be saying my friend. When rapper says nigga, he could be saying my brother. When rapper says nigga, he could be saying my enemy. You don't know unless you know the whole context of the verse that he's saying nigga. There is no context when you're white and you say nigga, nigger, whatever. There is no context. There is no way for it to come that you're saying my brother, my friend, my compadre. There isn't one. So let's do this again. When a black person says nigga, he could be saying my friend. When a black person says nigga, he could be saying my brother. When a black person says nigga, he could be saying, hey, you're somebody that looks like me. How are you doing? When a white person says nigga or nigger or however you decide you wanted to say it at the time, there's nothing, no way, shape, or form, nothing positive. Nothing positive. Because as soon as you say it, it is hate. It is venom. You are calling me less than a man. You are calling me an animal. Well, that's not right. That's not fair. Fuck fair. Fuck being right. It is what it is. So let's go to, well, he stutters. He misspoke. Okay. He may have stuttered. He did not misspeak. He did not misspeak. Why is it that when white people misspeak, nigga comes out? How is that possible? How is it that only white people misspeak and meant to say some other word other than nigga or nigger? You've never heard a black person say, well, I misspoke and call him a cracker. You never heard a black person say, I misspoke. I called him a hillbilly. You never hear a black person say, I misspoke. I called him a white trash shit kicker piece of shit. Never happens. You hear white people all the time. Matter of fact, I got the internet up. Let's go to my history because I looked it up just a minute ago because I couldn't remember. It happened. Yes. Is it this one? So when Kobe died, they were doing the reporting. So January 26, 2020, 1 year and a month ago, this lady was speaking about Kobe Bryant.
But you couldn't deny how much he brought to the team, no matter which team, which Lakers team he played on.
Yeah, it seems like he was just the kind of athlete, the kind of star that was perfectly cast on the Los Angeles Lakers. Kavita, if I could ask you to stay with us, we're going to go.
No, you didn't catch that one. So let's try it again. Because this was a meme for a minute. We were calling each other Nakers all the time for a while. So let's do it again.
But you couldn't deny how much he brought to the team, no matter which team, which Lakers team he played on.
Yeah, it seems like he was just the kind of athlete, the kind of star that was perfectly cast on the Los Angeles Lakers. Kavita, if I could ask you to stay with us, we're going to go to Bill Rose.
She said she tried to say Nakers. My favorite dance that I see white folks do is the it's like the Matrix dance. They do something and then they avoid, they dodge and duck and dip and dodge and whatever the pissy guy in the wheelchair said in dodgeball. It's a beautiful thing, but it's terribly, terribly annoying. You said it. Own up to it. We'll probably move on from it. Don Mimas got another job. Shit. He called the Rutgers basketball team back in 2007, I believe it was, nappy-headed hoes. He got another job. Rush Limbaugh, before he died, made all kind of racist and ignorant comments. He kept a job. We elected a racist president for 4 whole years, and people still wanted him for 4 more. How about this? And it's not that hard. It's not that difficult a concept to grasp. Maybe it is for white people. And I think because white people are not used to being told, no, you cannot do something, is why this thing is so hard for them to get. No, you can't say nigger. No, you can't say nigga. No, you can't say it. There are consequences and repercussions for you using said word. Period. Full stop. End of discussion. Again, I applaud this young man, Face Swag, for at least attempting to. He even attempted to have a conversation with Symfuhny. He even attempted to, like, hey man, we need to, like, you said this thing. Let's talk about this thing, not in my DMs, right on the timeline, so that this discussion can be had in front of everybody. And FaZe didn't go at him. FaZe didn't, Swag, because FaZe is the group name. It's like ASAP and then Ferg and ASAP Rocky and ASAP everybody else. So FaZe is the ASAP. So Swag didn't go at him. Swag didn't, wasn't belligerent towards him. He wasn't any of these things. He went about this really well, as far as I was concerned, considering, to me, his age and the white space that he knows he's in. Yes, the gaming community, the streaming community, the online Twitch, YouTube, Call of Duty, Fortnite, these are white spaces that black people just happen to be in. But they are predominantly white spaces. And he went about this whole thing. I applaud him. I appreciate him for actually attempting to bring this thing to light. One of the reasons that when I play games, when I'm online, I do what's called, I mute everyone that I am not in a party with. So meaning that if I join a game generally has between 12 and I think 24 players. If I am playing that game by myself, everybody gets muted. My teammates, the opposing team, everybody gets muted because of the things that are said during these games. Racist, homophobic, you name it. It happens. So the only time that you actually hear me conversating with someone is if I'm in what's called a party with them. So someone that I started the game with, somebody I know directly, my little brother, my son, somebody like that. And again, the reasons that I do not, the reason I keep everyone muted is because of the just the things that are the things that are said, they're not even necessary. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you, because I made the mistake of not muting everybody one time. Let's see, edited. Nope. Edited. 12:10. Is it this one? If you just be patient with me a little bit.
Get yourself sorted.
Was it here? Is it around here? There we go.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
It's nothing.
Be advised. Cat. Enemy UAV on there. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
It's nothing.
I believe it's around here somewhere.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
It's nothing.
There we go.
Fucking nigga.
That's the first time.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. I'm taking fire. I'm here.
Back in the...
Fucking nigga, you dog.
That's the second time. That's because I forgot to put everybody on mute. And this is what, first of all, he has no idea whether I'm who I am, what I am, or whatnot, what have you. And again, because I don't speak, or I have my microphone turned off. So this microphone, you see this little red thing right there, that's generally, if I'm playing that particular game, this microphone is turned off over on the wall. If I'm playing by myself, because I'm not talking. There's nobody to talk to me. But that's, that's the kind of thing that you hear during a online game session if you don't have everyone muted. So it's that point where, it's 2021. This is not acceptable. This is not cool. This is just not. This is not what it is. And like, if you can't accept that, if you can't accept that this is not acceptable, then there's a problem. And, whatever remedies that need to be taken, take them. Take them to not have to hear that while you're playing a game. Unless it's acceptable to you. If, you and your homies are playing, cool. Meaning, if you're black, and your black friends are playing together and you say nigga, so be it. But if you're white, just because you hear it doesn't mean you should say it. You remember your mom told you, like, if your friends jump off the bridge, will you jump off the bridge too? And you said no. This is the same concept. Just because your friends say nigga don't mean you should. And probably they're not your friends. They're probably just some people you met online. They're probably just some rap artist that you streamed their song or two. They're probably just some comedian that you watch their specials on Netflix or HBO. They're not your friends. And for those of you that say, well, I say it to my black friends all the time, you're lying. You're lying. If there's 1,000 of you that make that statement, one of you is telling the truth. The rest of you, 999 people, you're lying. So stop. That's just my recommendation. Just stop. Because what I've started doing, especially with that, and it started with that young man, whoever that was, I forgot what his name was. I reported him to his platform. I think he was playing on an Xbox at the time. So I reported him to Xbox. I reported him to Activision. And I pretty much made it so that he can never play with me again. Now, not saying this is a big punishment for him or anything like that. But if people start reporting them and there's actual consequences, repercussions from the game systems. I mean, I remember last year, Activision put this whole Black Lives Matter thing up for a minute on Modern Warfare. Show me that we matter. Show me. Make it so that I can play this game comfortably, that I don't have to remember to mute everybody because I don't want to hear some shit that I ain't got no business hearing. I just don't want to be bothered with the bullshit. Show me that I matter. Activision. Who makes Fortnite? Whoever makes Fortnite. All of the other game companies. EA Sports, because I'm pretty sure it goes on while people are playing Madden. Show us that we matter by holding these white gamers responsible for their words and for their actions. I'm out.